Welcome back, friends. This is Will with FGN Plays, and we're back to Stellaris. We're back on our human campaign here. It's been a few days since I played, so forgive me if I kind of goof around like I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm playing catch up as well. Looks like all of our research is rolling here. Looks good. About to be able to start colonize Arctic planets. We have, let's see, this is for our destroyer wings, which as you can see, our fleet is pretty small. We're going to have to get back to building a whole pile more destroyers class. Let's see, and we still got one of those bad boys. What else? Our science ships are out doing their sciencey stuff. Our United Nations of Earth are still strong here. And let's see, and we got all of our allies here. Allies and subjects, I guess you should say, or we should say. But other than that, we just kind of got to get rolling, and I'm going to be playing mental catch-up while we get things built. And hopefully, we'll continue to grow. So, here we go. Off the time goes. If you hear anything weird, it's just my dumb cat butting her head onto things again. Let's see, what's my construction ship doing here? I know we got plenty more stuff here to, build a mining station. Got a good amount of minerals coming in. We'll definitely need to start knocking out. We got our observatory engineering corvette. Okay, build. Now we'll need that later. Start knocking out more of those. I would say we could try expanding a bit more. We're currently at our cap for human. I think it's an indirect democracy. And so that's 5 planets. Let me see. We are an indirect democracy, yes. So we are at our cap at the moment. There is some technology things we can do to upgrade and increase that, but we're not going to worry about it for the time being. And like I said, mainly I'm just trying to get caught up here. Oop, we got a rivalry. Not a concern of ours. Can't remember. These guys definitely don't like us. We have a rivalry with them. These guys do like us. We don't have an embassy. They definitely don't want to be in our alliance because they're already in one. Let's see, who do we got up here? Wow. These guys would straight smoke us. But we'll go ahead and not pick on those guys right now or talk any smack to them. I think these guys don't want to be in alliance because our peoples don't like them. They're close. We'll probably be able to get them in, so that's good. So we'll keep working on that. Do we have an embassy with them already? We do. Okay, that's good news. Oh, are they already in? Well, whatever. We'll figure it out. They'll join us eventually. Everybody will kneel before the human empire. Okay. Now we just gotta get that fleet built up. I think
project complete.
Oh, after successfully translating their language. Oh, okay. Greetings from the Gwazbor Star Republic. We are a democratic nation committed to upholding the individual freedoms of our citizens. Our elected leader, President Stern Uni, hopes for a long and productive relationship with your people. Awesome. Super duper gang. Let's see, where was our special projects at? Alien procurement. Establish a sector. We're going to have to do sectors here soon. We haven't found any of those. Resource production, orbital research mandate. So we got plenty to do. Alright, just keep letting it roll for now. Make sure we got everything built that we can.
Evading hostile fleet.
Whoop. Where you at? Got more bad guys. I'm actually gonna live dangerously here. What are these guys? The Ravenous Zokul. Skill 3 or higher. Oh, I guess we can tell them to head over here. Who was that? That was this ship here. Have you move there. Have them come back and run these special projects. I think that's probably alien procurement, if I'm not mistaken. A few of these floating around. Let's see. Where is this fleet right now? Alright, send you back. Oh wow, they're way the heck over here. What the hell are you doing all the way over there? Space amoeba? We're still very low on energy. That does concern me a touch. It's like we have all of our energy producing stuff upgraded. Except for on here, which has
System survey complete.
not very much good stuff there. Oh, we got some seriously good scientists. Yeah, say though, I don't think we need this many to tell you the God's honest truth. We're at our cap already. And where's this one is... You're up there, and there, and there. Okay. I think we're gonna actually release her. We don't need her. Agreed. And we're gonna nix that ship because we don't need it. 2's enough for now. And you're doing what? You're heading here to do that. Okay, so you're good there. Our northern ship, or more northern ship, how about that? Oh, we got another something or other here we can do. Research that. We'll head back here. We really need to find some way. I know we just built a bunch of spaceports. Do we have the solar array? I forget. We do not, apparently. Okay. Well, that's not going to help us much right now, is it? We need his energy. Not the end of the world, but it would help us a lot right now. We're running 0 on that. We're almost able to pull that in. That would be helpful if we could just expand enough to grab that. We have 1 up here. We're losing 2 influence because of that. Boy, I need to send somebody to get this one too. Should have done that before I nixed my one little job here. So we'll send him back up there to serve that system when he's done. We'll just keep building fleets. Send them back to heal up. Just gotta kind of let it roll, see what our buddies are doing. Yep, just keep going, buddy. What do we got? 452. What's our fleet strength? Fleet strength strong enough to kick the dog snot out of that amoeba. I don't... Yeah, we'll go do that. Go get him, Admiral. Nice pretty star here. Yep, Class B. I think we need to start expanding. Yeah, we can colonize that one. And we'll have to start breaking them off into other sectors. Need is somewhere.
Complete.
Or we got some frickin' energy.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yeah, see, that's kind of crap right there. But we'll take it if we need to. What was that? Hostile fleet. Research is done. Ooh, our destroyer's done. Ooh, armored torpedoes. Cruisers! Oh my lord, I really want to do that now. What's this? Gargantuan. Let's see. Gargantuan ore. This ore can be refined in metal that is both very malleable and durable. It has an excellent material of both the construction of ships and buildings. Different research. Okay, cool. Really want to do this, but I'm sure it'll come up next time. Now let's do it. We're gonna live crazy. Living la vida loca. Goodbye, Space Amoeba. Go ahead and head on back and heal up. We just have so many. Oh, it's like one of our allies over here beating up on some. I think this is amoeba as well. Nope, these are mining vessels.
Special project complete.
All right. Let's see. The Tassagold is an extremely lethal predator that is dense jungle UNS Discovery at night, paralyzing its prey with electric shocks before sucking their brains out with their tube-like mouth. Unfortunately, 3 crew members from the UNS Discovery were lost. These creatures are lost to these creatures before the specimen could be secured. Museum of Exobiology on Earth will rename one of its wings after these brave officers in honor of their sacrifice. Excellent. No, I didn't look at what the result was and what we got from that, but I'm sure it was important as well. Let's see. So we got one planet right now we can colonize. It's an ocean world, but we can colonize it. We got down here a whole bunch of other crap we can't, except for down here.
Special project complete.
We do have a continental. Okay, here's the next one. Gulanthia herd secured. Gulanthias are large, flat herbivores that have evolved internal gas pockets, enabling them to hang a few centimeters above the ground. They move about in herds consisting of a few dozen animals, grazing on the mass and lichen that can be found around the windswept plains of UNS Ballio. They are ruthlessly hunted by apex predators, and our biologists of the UNS Ballio estimated that only a few hundred Gulanthia herds remain. One of these, consisting of 9 animals, has been successfully collected and will be brought back to Earth. Excellent. Big old boost to our societal research. Let's see where that's at. Looking good. That'll open up some colonization options for us. We're kind of stuck in our little spot of the galaxy right now, which isn't a bad place to be. I think these guys, yeah, these are the old fallen empire. We do not want to declare a rivalry to them. They will kick the snot out of us. Oh, got a science ship idling here. What are you doing, buddy? We need to get back up here in a little bit. Go break some stuff. Try heading back there. Let's see. Yeah, we're just going to keep putting around up here until we run out of places to explore. Survey says. And we're going to split our main fleet in half eventually. And our construction ship. We have plenty of research stuff we can be grabbing up now. Do another mining. Need to have somebody come get that. Yep. He should be on his way here. Yep, he is. Good, good, good. Let's see. These guys... Oh, they're definitely... We're going to have to go to war with them to get them to understand whose galaxy this is. A whole lot of unknown space around here.
Construction complete.
Something's done. Construction on Earth finish.
Evading hostile fleet.
Yeah, looks like our craft here is ran into some butt heads. Wonder if we can survey that system and turn that off. Also want to have a look at what our ships are looking like here. See what kind of weapons we got available. We do torpedoes. Let's clear the design. Auto-generate. Wow. Let's see. Wish you could tell me more about that, but let's see. So what if we were to do some fission missiles here, and we'll do some torpedoes here. See what we get. We'll save that. Hey, man. Damn it. Making a mess. Got one shield. And that still wouldn't do it. We need, you know, he needs better generators. That's just garbage there. But we're gonna save you anyway. Oh, our destroyers too. Let's see, we got one large, one medium. We'll do. Where are ya? We'll do. No, not nuclear. Fusion. We'll go large on our fusion and some small torpedoes. Or medium torpedoes, and we will save. Let's see. I feel like we should make a new design, a destroyer of some kind. Pick a section. There's a 2 medium. Let's try that. We'll do that one. And we can go with a couple of smalls. Let me tell it to autocomplete. Wow, it really wants to put torpedoes on stuff. They do 18.4. I just feel like these are asking for trouble, but we'll save this one too, and we'll name it after UNS Roanoke for the, or is it UNS? Kuala Lumpur. Okay. We'll just call it the Roanoke Destroyer. So we'll build a mix of those now. How are we doing? We got enough for a few more. These ports. So we'll do a few build. We'll do the Kuala Lumpur. So that should be 4. Yeah, we almost have enough for one more. And we're going to tell this whole fleet to upgrade. At least ding dongs to upgrade too. Shouldn't cost us that much, but that's a pretty killer looking fleet right there, huh? No leader apparently. Oh, that's our second one. Okay, so we are surveying here, I think. No, where is it?
System survey complete.
Right here. And we have, where are you, Jack Bauer? You are back at the black hole. Glad to see you survived, even though I wasn't paying attention. You gotta be really careful. I've lost a couple of guys by spacing out, not turning the evasion back on. Because they'll just keep scanning, even if they got people shooting at them, so. I gotta scan that one too. Look at that. We're just losing resources here. He's just sitting by idly, so we got research stuff to build. Oh, by the way, what is our current mandate? Alien procurement, I'm not worried about right now. Orbital research mandate. So if we want to get a big old boost to our influence, we can start building research stations. Oh geez, look, there's another one in our space I still haven't scanned yet. You can tell because the name here, you notice, it's harder to see there, but it's darker. And of course comes in without election promises unfulfilled. Somebody died. Who died? It must be the governor? No. Fleet commander? I think it is, yes. No. Is it? I don't know who died. I think it couldn't have been our governor, was it? President. Oh, President. So our president died. Interesting. So I think that means we're going to be having another election. So we can kind of look and see who's looking good. So it looks like it's a toss-up between these two so far. What is that? Vote share. We have an orbital researcher, space miner, frontier, play influence. Ooh, I want to support this person. I want the influence because we need it. Alright, where's our fleet at? Our big one. Big fleet's here, little fleet's here. Okay. Big fleet. What are you doing? You're upgrading. Let's leave you as is. Yeah, actually, I think we can split these fleets in half now. Probably break off my... Where's that experimental R44 class? You're good. And we'll get rid of one of these. How'd I do it? That's good. I'm gonna send these two. We're gonna recruit a new admiral. It's eager. Might take that. Unyielding. Yeah, we'll take the eager one because that will save us a little bit of influence. And we're gonna send her over to pick up the rest of her crew over here. I want you to be meeting up with your crew there. Once they're done, we can get back to kicking some teeth. Got 6 corvettes. Looks like, yeah, 6 destroyers. That's a good fleet there. Very well led. Not by me, but by my admiral. Oop, we are running a negative on food. They have a spaceport. Yes, they do. I think... No, I never did it because it seemed a lot... Oh, there it is. Yes.
Complete.
Good. We're going to do a hydroponics for them up in their space station. Let's see what research we got.
Situation log updated.
Okay, new research. Pause that for a minute. Ooh, planetary unification. That could be helpful with our influence. Forming a federation. Let's do it. That'll be quick, too. Ruler elected. Alright, so now we got to build a whole bunch of research stations. I'm going to have you build research stations and research stations until we have enough research stations to meet our goal, get some more influence.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Alright, now that those are upgraded, we are going to go see if we can get some trouble with our fleet.
System survey complete.
Okay. You guys should now be one fleet. Alright.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
That's a darn good fleet right there, buddy. Ships upgraded, construction is complete, and we got work for you. You're heading this way. So we got a kind of, I guess you'd say, a northern and southern military fleet each, or one really big, powerful fleet. Now we got 2 admirals, they'll both be leveling up. Let's see. I think here? Oh, okay. So she's going to work. Our other science ship's done up here, Jack Bauer. So keep surveying, homie. Trade treaty with the Quilt Republic. It's timed out. Let's have a look what that was. Where are you guys? So I think they... Oh, yeah, we kicked the heck out of them. Not very well. It was kind of a sloppy fight, but... Let's see if we can make them a little happier with us. Or not. We can just ignore them and tell them, hey. Yeah, let's keep working with them. Not a big deal. Hopefully we don't get a bunch of angry factions.
The Species tab lists all types of nominally intelligent beings we have encountered, allowing us to modify or uplift them if we have.
Blah-bitty blah-bitty blah. Yeah, I wonder, so we got our guys here. If we had the extra energy to spare, which unfortunately we don't, that would be a good little setup to run, but unfortunately that ain't gonna work. What is this? Where is this one? I like this one. Got 2 planets there we could potentially habitate. Oh, we should be able to, there should be some more around here we can too, now that we got, there's the ocean world. Got a few in our own space, actually. Look at that. Ocean world, ocean world. Ocean world, ocean world. We have lots of ocean worlds.
System survey complete.
Yeah, some more energy to grab up here. Stop what you're doing, homie. We need... Now we need this, like, now. And then get back to doing your overall. Yeah, we really... I should have gotten that solar array when I could do it. Oh, that's no joke. We're gonna have our other fleet come here. Need both you guys to meet right here. Probably should have looked at how powerful that enemy was before we headed in there. I'm sure they could probably handle it, but if we get all of them at once, it could actually decimate our fleet if we're not careful. Something just built.
Research complete.
Research is done. Get more influence coming. We can now do propaganda broadcasts if we want. And our temporary plan. Oh, increase happiness if we want. Doesn't matter. Don't need it right now. This is cool. This will allow us to eventually uplift societal integrated species which are close to being sentient. Biolab. Ooh, there's another one if we want to do colonial centralization. And allows, ooh, I want that. We can do our planetary capitals now. I'm trying not to go the full warfare route, but sometimes you're not really left any choice. Sometimes you just gotta go kick a little tuchus.
Anomaly found.
Yep, go get it. Gonna eventually have to break probably these two here off into their own. Wait, is that military station? Okay. Oh, so they do have a military station. But it is around Las Vegas. Okay. Okay, you two. Now you're gonna go. You guys got some work to do. Gigantic skeleton. Was previously thought to be assorted mountains in the southern hemisphere at Shik 3 has been identified as massive skeletal remains of a single colossal alien life form. The bones have been dated to 4.3 billion years old, but our scientists have ruled out that Shik 3 could have supported life that scale at any point in the planet's history. Science officer Feng Shitu has prepared a special project to delve further into the mystery.
Situation
fascinating.
Updated.
Alright, let's go back to wherever she is. And we need her to go do this. And then finish what she was doing. which was surveying the rest of the system. Actually, we're coming up on about 30 minutes here, so I think this is a good place to stop. I'll be picking right back up with, I believe it'll be up to 15 now, part 15. So once again, I just want to thank everybody for watching. Come check us out at friendlygamingnetwork.com. I'm Will, and thanks again.